and I wanted to go. I came back and I said, okay, I'll give you another example. Let's say you were living about 130 or 40 years ago, and they had the war between France and Germany, the 100 years war. And you went out of your home, took an arrow at the time, and you would shoot a poor farmer. What would happen? Would it help France, or would it save the France would win, or the opposite? Well, you're German and you would kill some French lady who is going into the forest. Killing is killing, murdering is murdering. There's no purpose of terror. Terror should be out, any terror.
So why do they use guns instead of stopping them from? Why shoot at them? Why not just stop them from throwing stones?
The thing is that the real solution, stones is an effect of their frustration and the inability to use other things. If they had other weapons, they would use them. So the thing is to sit with them and talk to them. The question is with whom? I want to speak to Abu Mazen. He will get everything he wants. He just doesn't want to recognize my right to live in this part of the world. Once he will say, Israel is welcome in here, everything will be solved. He doesn't want us in any borders, under any regime. Doesn't matter, left, right, wing, bibi, shmibi. He doesn't want any one of us. That's the bare truth. They haven't reconciled with the fact that this country has to be shared by the United Nations resolution from 1947. My Benjamin accepted. They didn't. They invaded here in 1948. That's how they caused the Nakba. Everything came out of that. The first day they will have a leader who will not be assassinated and will tell the truth to his people. Jews are here to stay. Everything is possible.
Well, they'll say,
yeah,
they'll say Jews are here to stay, but it's Palestine. Under Palestine, it's okay. Well, one state for all.
I challenge you for that. The Palestinian name came from the Romans at about the year.
No, but Palestinians today, that part doesn't matter.
Palestinians today are people who came from most of the Arab countries. They came here in order to improve their lives. Check their family names. Don't take me for that. Go in Wikipedia and read. Most of their names are families from Egypt, from Iraq, from other places who came in here to improve their lives. In this country, read Mark Twain, written in English, your own language. He said this place was empty. And he wrote it in 1850. Not very long time ago, he was here. He said he cannot understand it. It's empty, wilderness. The Jews came here beginning in 1905 after the first Congress Basel as Zionists in order to solve the problem of the Jews. Nothing to do with the Holocaust that happened 50 years later. We speak about 35, 36, 42. Basel, the Congress was in 1870. I was born in here, my father was born in here, my father of grandfather was born in here, and the grandfather of my grandfather came with Napoleon soldiers. He came up to here, he was a doctor, he's buried in Jaffa, I was born in Jaffa, next to Tel Aviv. I'm not less Palestinian than any other Palestinian. All the other families like Abu Lafia and others, they're my friends. We are the same, I'm Palestinian more than them. Why do they have the right to send me out? And according to their manifesto, I'm allowed to be here because I'm before 1917. But my wife, who is English, who came from the Holocaust because her mother was from Saloniki and was in Auschwitz for 4 years, she cannot be here. Neither are my children or my grandchildren. Fuck them, I'm here to stay.